I am here with Josh Murray. He is the Regional Communication Director for the American Red Cross here in the Heartland. So Josh, thank you so much for joining me.
Great to be here today with you.
Well, this time of year, every year, the American Red Cross has an event called Heroes in the Heartland. And let's just talk about what is that event all about and who are you honoring?
Yeah, so it's our opportunity to really kind of just honor citizens, local people who have really done something extraordinary to help someone else. Maybe it's someone who did CPR to save someone. Maybe it's a longtime blood donor who's given gallons and gallons. Maybe it's someone who works with a community organization that just supports a certain segment of the population that needs that help. It's our chance to recognize that and tell their story.
And so this event is coming up, is the 15th of March, is that correct?
Yep, March 15th, we're going to be a virtual event for the second year in a row.
Okay.
We made the decision to do that this year. Hopefully next year we get back to an in-person.
Yeah.
But the benefit of that is we're able to invite more people. It's not just the number of people we can get into a ballroom. It's anybody who can get online that day. We can share the link and you can join and check out these stories.
Absolutely. So are those individuals, have they been announced already to the community or?
Well, we haven't done a public list, but we can share it with you because we have selected it and we are confirmed.
Yeah, like who are some of the people that are being honored this year?
Right. So we have 4 heroes that are recognized this year. One of us, a guy named Tyrone Carter. He works at Methodist Hospital in the operations unit, but he was at the cafeteria one day and a fellow staff member fell and actually was unconscious and needed CPR. Tyrone helped him, gave CPR until medical personnel arrived. Again, ensuring that the individual was able to basically saved his life. We have a couple of police officers from Bellevue who also were responding to a call. They did CPR, administered an AED, saved a life there of a young mother there. We have someone who supported blood drives for years and years at Millard West High School. Really a beloved teacher there. He passed away a few years ago. We're honoring him and his family this time around for all that he's done. And we also have someone who came up upon a car accident and helped 2 kids, 2 minors out while the car was on fire and they were trapped in the vehicle. He was able to get them out before obviously a worse situation came. So great stories to share this year.
Right. Well, and it's the name Heroes in the Heartland. These are heroic acts of just people being there and not knowing that they can be doing these kinds of things. But I think 2 things that I just got from what you told me is that learning CPR, really important. And then also giving blood equally is important. So let's talk about those 2 things.
Right. Yeah. And we do like to have those stories that connect to things that we can help with. Obviously, we teach CPR, first aid, AED, all of those courses can be taught through us. And we've been doing that through the pandemic. Some hybrid courses where you can do some online, then you go in, you do some in-person things as well. You can find out about that at redcross.org to find out more about how to sign up for a class. And then, of course, giving blood. And we continue to be in a need for blood here locally, but around the country. So the importance of that now is as important as ever to find an opportunity to give so we can continue to support those that need that blood.
Yeah. All right. So March 15th, people can buy tickets online. And again, the virtual event, like you said, it allows more people to attend versus just filling up a ballroom and getting sold out. Though your event, oh my gosh, it's so great. And this is the kind of event that I think people, it's just a feel-good event and honoring individuals that they're not looking to be in the spotlight. They're not looking they're just living their lives. And this happens and where they jump into a situation that is required and they can do it.
Yeah, so many times these folks are nominated. We have a committee that selects them, and then when we reach out to them, they said like, oh no, I don't want that recognition. I just reacted and did it. But we kind of almost have to convince some of them that, oh, come on, take part. We want to share your story. We want to use your story to help inspire others, maybe to take a CPR class, to give blood, or whatever it might be, as well too. So we do have to do some convincing because some of these people they don't see themselves as heroes.
Absolutely. So So I know in the past it used to be a breakfast, but it's been a luncheon for a while, right?
Mhm. Right. It's
Okay.
been luncheon for the past few years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I did, honestly, I mean, I've been to this many times over the course of the last 30 years. Um, so let's just talk briefly before I let you go. Working through the pandemic and also, like we said, blood drives, disaster responses. Um, how can people also support you? I mean, again, giving blood, but there's, oh my gosh, there's so many different things that the Red Cross does.
You know, we mentioned giving blood. This event, this Heroes event, while it's a great opportunity to recognize people, it also is a fundraiser for us.
Yes.
So it's an opportunity for us to raise some funds that'll help support some of our needs and make sure we can continue to carry out our services, but also volunteering. And we need more volunteers more than ever. We have more disasters we're responding to. We're holding more blood drives. We need volunteers at. We need people to help behind the scenes. We have opportunities for everyone, whether you're that person who wants to go and help after a tornado hits, or you want to be the person who sits on your computer and makes phone calls and sits behind the scenes at your home. We've got those opportunities too. So again, redcross.org, where you can find all that information. You can find out what opportunities are here locally. But our team will work with you to find the right thing that fits your schedule, your experience, what you're interested in, and find an opportunity that may be able to get you involved and help you serve.
Yeah, absolutely. Josh, thank you so much for joining me today. Such important work that you do, and I'm excited for this event coming up.
We are too. Thank you. Good to see you.
You're welcome. And folks, okay, March 15th, get that on your calendar, and we will be right back.